attention class. I'm Mary, your exercise instructor. Let's get started. Just remember, always make sure you have no hazards in your way around your chair for your safety. Make sure you have lots of space to move. And try to use a nice sturdy chair like the one I have. Something with armrests would be great. Make sure you're wearing your comfortable clothing for exercise, your safe and appropriate footwear, and have your water bottle handy so you can get a drink anytime you need. Remember, breaks are okay too, anytime, no pressure. Listen to your body. If you ever have a pain with one of these movements that we do, it's not that movement. Take a little breather. Ever feel badly, like trouble breathing, chest pain, irregular heartbeat, feeling sick, headache, dizzy? Any of these feelings, you should stop your exercise class altogether and seek help if you need. Okay? So make sure we just check in with ourselves throughout the hour. And if you happen to be exercising by yourself with me this morning, it doesn't hurt to ask a friend or family member to give you a call in about an hour, see how you're doing. So let's begin by checking our posture, everyone. Posture is really important. We want to bring those hips to the front of your chair, away from your backrest. Try to engage those back muscles so we're nice and tall without relying on that backrest for our class. And let's sit with our feet flat on the ground, under the knees, body weight even on your sit bones, and have your back straight, shoulders back, relax them down, and tuck the chin in. Let's start with some deep breaths. I'll press play and we'll begin. All right, breathing in through the nose, reaching up. And breathing out through the mouth, reaching down and apart. Good. 2 more. And again, inhale. And exhale, pushing back. Lovely. Start with those neck movements, downward gently and upward gently. 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. Now I want you to push your head forward using your neck and pull it all the way in. Remember, you got to look forward for this one. So it keeps the chin parallel with the ground. When you push the head forward and then pull it in. Last one. Hold it pulled in. Now turn to the right with your head. And turn to the left. 4 more. Right to left. Breathe. 3, 4, 5. Very good. Now side leans. Right ear to right shoulder and left ear to left shoulder. Relax the shoulders as you lean side to side. Your head. 3, 4, and 5. Lovely. Shoulders up. Breathing in. Let them drop. Breathing out. 2, 3. Breathing in. Up. And breathing out. Down. Last one. Good. Now let's make some arm circles. Forwards and up. Breathing in. Back and down. Breathing out. Remember, when you go backwards, let those pinky finger lead the way. Breathing in. And out. Very good. 2 more. 4. And 5. Excellent. Let's go forwards now. So we got to go back and up first. Breathing in. Forward and down. Breathing out. 2. Take your time. Nice big arms, circles, warming those shoulders up. Hold. 1 more time. Breathing in. And out. Lovely. Open up this way now. Breathe. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Good. Let's reach up high. 1 arm at a time. Reach like you're pulling a rope. Reach. Reach. down. Reach as high as you can. Good. Now let's have our arms down low and slide your elbows behind your back. Down low, breathe in, and slide back, breathe out. Squeeze your shoulder blades together when those elbows slide back. And now freeze those elbows behind you and straighten the lower half of your arm behind you. Elbows bent and straighten. Breathing in and out. 3, 4, last one, and 5. Good. Arms in front and bend and touch your shoulders. Breathe in and out. 2, 3, 4, and last one, 5. Relax your arms down here and turn them all the way inward, all the way outward from your shoulders. 2, inward and outward. And one more time. Turn them in and turn them out. Very good. Wrists now in circles. Breathe. Other way, 5 times. Good. Hands at your armpits. Lift those elbows just to your shoulder height. Breathe in and out when you lift. 3, 4, and 5. Good. Your hands make fists and wide. Fists wide. 3, 4, 5. Wide fingers. Fingers together. Wide fingers together. 4, 5. Good. Thumb with each finger. One at a time. Looking at your hands. Try to go as fast as you can. Thumb touching with each finger. Let's do a couple more hand exercises. Try to make your fingers straight and then bend at the knuckles. Tabletop, they call this. And then give the very top joint a bend of your fingers. So straighten the fingers, make a tabletop, and then the very top joints bend. Let's do 3 more. Straighten the fingers like a tabletop, and just the top joints. Straighten like a tabletop, and just the top joints. Different hand exercises. Last one, tabletop, and just the top joints. And how about this one? Half a fist, the finger pads of your tips are touching the palm, and then a full fist. Pads on the palm, and full fist. Pads on the palm, full fist. And we'll do that one more time, warming up the hands a little bit more. Good. Now for our sides, sit nice and tall, back straight, and let's lean towards the floor on one side and lean towards the floor on the other. Breathe in and out, in and out. Remember, you're just leaning to the sides for this one, not to the front or the back. Breathe in and out. 4. Side to side. That's 5. Nice job. Now let's bring our arms up halfway. Keep them there. Breathe in. Breathe out and turn to the right a little. Breathe in and turn to the left. Breathing out a little. Twist to the right and twist to the left. Getting that core engaged as you turn. 3. Breathing in and out. In and out. One more time. Side to side. Very good. Now arms across your chest. Walk those feet forward. Let's do a lean back and a lean forward. Remember, keep your back straight. Look forward. Breathe in when you lean back. And breathing out. Keep your back straight. Look forward when you lean forward. Breathe in, leaning back. And breathe out, leaning forward. 2. Engage the stomach, pulling you up. And engage your back, pulling you up. 3. 4. And one more time. 5. Very good. Now let's have those wide legs so we're sturdy and arms straight out horizontally. Reach all the way to the right. Lift your left hip up a bit off the chair. Reach all the way to the left and lift your right hip up a bit off the chair. And look where you're reaching. Breathe. Three. Lean and reach. Great. Keep it up, everyone. 4. And one more time, side to side. Reach to the right and reach to the left. Lovely. Now let's do a little bit of arching around in the back. Remember, push shoulders and hips back. Chin up and breathe in. Feel that inward curve of the low back. And breathe out, chin down, round. Pull that belly button in, shoulders forward. Breathe in, arch. Breathe out, round. Really concentrate on your low back. Get that one to move. Breathing in, arching. And breathing out, rounding. One more time. Good. Now let's lift those knees. Sit nice and tall and lift one knee up, then the other. Warming up the hips. And breathing. 3. Up, then down. Last pair. Now let's go to the sides. Right knee out and in. Left knee out and in. Remember, keep your foot under your knee. When you move the leg to the side and back, open from the hip and close. And 2 more times to the side and back. Good. All right, now let's warm up our hip a little bit more here. Try straightening your right leg, heel on the ground, toe pointing up, and have the movement come from your hip when you wave your foot side to side. See if you can feel that from your hip, turning your leg inward and outward. Good. And let's try that with our left leg. Straighten it out, heel touching toe up, and just wave your foot side to side. Feel the movement coming from your hip as you wave it side to side. Good. Now let's lift up our right knee, and we're going to do the same thing with our hip, but just in a different way. So let's just swing our foot inward and swing our foot outward. Inward and outward, that foot. And that movement's coming from your hip. Breathe just gently, as far as you're comfortable with that foot. Now let's do it with our opposite leg. Lift your left knee and swing the foot inward and outward. Movement coming from that hip. Just as far as you're comfortable. Very good. Now let's lift up our heels. Up and down. Up and down. Squeeze those calf muscles that help to lift your heels up. And slide the feet forward. Let's do toes up. Up as high as they go. And back down. Good. Walk your feet back a bit. And let's bring our hips to the very back of our chair. Slide all the way back with me. Lift your legs up. And bend your knees. Let's do it one at a time. Right foot up. Bend. Left foot up. Bend. Remember, keep that toe pointing up when you straighten. You engage your thigh muscle. 3. Breathe. 4. And last one, each leg. 5. Good. Now both legs up. And let's point those toes towards us and away. Towards you and away. Waking up the ankles, your shins, your calf muscles a bit more. And one now at a time, alternate forwards and pointing away with those toes. Good. Relax your legs and give your toes curled and straightened. Curl those toes, straighten them. With little arch muscles in your feet. And let's lift those feet again. Make some circles for me. Try to go the same way. 4, 3, 2, 1. Try to go the other way. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Now let's do a little core work with our arms and legs. Lift up both feet, toes point up, and we're going to flutter those legs. Keep your core engaged, so try not to lean against the backrest. And let's do some swimming while we do it. Breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth. Remember, you're at the back of your chair. And let's do 10, 9, 8, Breathe in and out. So we're still at the back of our chair. Try to still sit tall with your back up. And let's do this one. Straighten your legs, toes point up, and let's open the legs and the arms like we're swimming. And breathe in through your nose, out through your mouth. 10, 9, keep squeezing those stomach muscles. 8, 7, 6, almost there. 5, breathe. 4, using those leg muscles, your core and your arms. 2, and last 1. Good job, everyone. Come on to the front of your chair now. Let's take a nice deep breath in. Good warming up today. And out. All right, let's get into our stand-ups. Make sure you're at the front of your chair with your hips, your feet apart so you're sturdy when you stand. Slide those heels back as far as they'll go, but still touching the ground with your heels. And make sure that you use however much arm support you feel you need to be safe, yet challenge yourself to use more of your leg strength than just your arms, okay? So if you feel comfortable, let's start with the 2 arm rests, or if you want a little more of a challenge, you start wherever you're comfortable. So let's lean forward. Make sure that nose comes past your toes so you can get your body weight up a lot easier as you push up tall through your legs. Lovely. Nice and tall. Show me your best posture, everyone. Good. Breathe. And on the way down, slowly bending those knees. Push your hips behind you and reaching for your arm rests if you need them. Perfect. Let's do it again. This time, if you want a little more of a challenge, try 1 arm rest. No pressure here, okay? Let's lean forward. Breathe. Push up through those legs. That's it. Good. Everyone's got some nice posture. Shoulders are back, relaxing down, breathing, and coming down slowly. We bend the knees, press the hips back into that squat position as you reach for that arm rest. Good work. Get warmed up those legs some more. Let's try hands on the lap. If you're comfortable, no pressure. Let's go ahead and push up for 3. Lean and nice and tall, everyone. Good work. Over halfway now. Slowly coming down. Feel the body weight in your heels as you bend the knees and press your hips back. Excellent. Just 2 more left to go. And remember, using however much arm support you're comfortable. This is just a little extra challenge to have the arms in front. If you want to give that a try, up to you. Just make sure you lean forward and press up nice and tall with your legs. Excellent. Remember, palms facing forward helps to give you that nice open posture with your upper body. And slowly on the way down, same thing, bend those knees, hips back as we lower into our seat. Excellent. Okay, we just got 1 more to do. If you feel ready for it, let's give that a try. Once again, no pressure, but if you want a little more of a challenge, arms across the chest. Make sure you lean forward from those hips and press up tall. And make sure you're at the front of your chair. Excellent. Good job, everybody. Let's check in this moment. See how you feel. Make sure you're feeling okay on your feet. There's no dizziness. Nothing feels off. If you're feeling good, let's turn and walk to the back of the chair. Remember, pick your feet up, heel toe when you walk. And take your time, no rush. We're going to get into our balance exercises now. So let's get started with those. And you know what? We're actually going to use our ball for one of these exercises. So if you can, go and grab your exercise ball. We are going to use that for one of our exercises. Why don't we start with that one right away? So take your time. Have an exercise ball. Let's use that for the first balance exercise. Remember, you can get a ball like this size at the dollar store, something about 6 inches across and has a little give to it. Something that you can, easily wash off. Remember, it doesn't have to be an expensive one. You can get something like at the dollar store for about $3. But yeah, if you don't happen to have one today, it's okay. You can just, we can just always pretend, okay? So let's start with this exercise called a wood chop. Now, we'll start we'll start it with just using one hand to hold the ball and the other one to use the chair. But we can progress to holding the ball with two hands if we're comfortable, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to start holding it with our right hand and holding the chair with your left hand, okay? So ball in the right hand, chair holding with the left hand. Now watch what I do first here when I wood chop, okay? So it's as if I have an axe in my right hand. Pretend this ball is like an axe. And I'm going to bring the axe up with turning my right foot a little bit. And then I'm using my core and I'm chopping the wood and I'm turning my left foot a little bit as I come down. So I have my feet apart and it's a pivot. So I'm going from the top left side with my right hand down to the bottom right side with my right hand. So basically it's a move for your core. You're engaging your core, but what we're going to do is use our arm and we're going to turn our shoulders and hips together at the same time as we come down across like that, okay? So just try to keep your shoulders and your hips turning together. And have your feet apart, and when we go up to the top, notice how that foot kind of pivots a little bit there, and then as it comes down across your body, the other one pivots. So try to get that pivot so that your hips and your shoulders move together. So ball in your right hand, hold your chair with your left hand, and let's go up and across to the top left with that ball when we pivot our right foot, and come down and across to the bottom right when we pivot our left foot like that, okay? So let's give that a try. Let's try 5 of those. Try to watch where the ball is going as you pivot and go down. That's 1. Up we go, and chop it down. 2. Up we go to the top left, and down we go to the bottom right. 3. See that? How you move smoothly up to the top right, left, and down to the bottom right. 4. Pivoting that foot as you bring it down and across. 5. Good. And now let's try it with 2 hands on the ball if you feel comfortable. If not, I just want you to keep trying with that 1 hand on the ball, okay? So with 2 hands on the ball, it's the exact same movement. Just take your time and do it slowly. Okay, so to the top left with the ball, and down and across to the bottom right, like that. Slowly as you pivot, turning your hips and shoulders together. Let's do 2 more. Top left, pivot and turn to the bottom right. And last one, remember, it's okay to keep holding that chair with the 1 hand and the ball with the other. If that's more comfortable, no problem. Now let's switch and go to the opposite side. So this time, hold the ball in your left hand, chair in your right hand. And we still have those feet apart. We're still going to pivot. This time we're going to take our left hand and we're going to go up to the top right. And we're going to turn our body and come down to the bottom left. Okay? So when you go up to the top right, notice your left foot pivots inward. And when you come down to the bottom right, your right foot pivots inward. Okay? So the top right, and chop it down to the bottom left. Let's try 5 of those. Top right, turn the shoulders and the hips, bottom left. 2. So we're shifting our weight from our right foot when we go up to the top to the left foot when we come down. 3. And 2 more. 4. Up to the top right, and down to the bottom left. 5. Now, if you feel comfortable, try with 2 arms. You don't have to, no pressure. Just practicing that movement alone. We're getting our weight shifting in here. From the right leg, when you're at the top right, we're shifting the weight to that left foot when we go to the bottom left. And we got some movement of our whole body here when we chop it down. So even just with the 1 arm is still great for the balance to practice this movement. That engages your core. Let's do it 2 more times. Top right. Chop it down. I don't really endorse chopping down trees, but this is the movement that we're doing. Okay, let's do it 1 more time. Top right to the bottom left. Good job, everyone. Something different. Now let's place that ball in the back of your chair, or just set it on the chair. And we're going to do our next balance exercise. Now for this one, you could do it behind your chair. That's fine. Okay. I'm going to do it on the right side of my chair so that you can see what's going on with my leg. But if you want, you can stand behind the chair and do it. That's fine too. So I want you to hold the chair with something, okay? So we're going to take our right leg, have it fairly straight out in front, and we're going to pulse our leg up and down, just like this. So it doesn't touch the ground, it just pulses up and down, okay? But the main goal here is to try to do this with as little hand support as we can safely yet comfortably, okay? So start with your whole hand on the chair, or both of your hands on the chair. Okay, and then try going to the palms while you're pulsing that leg. Then try the fingertips. Then try 1 or 2 fingertips, and as always, the goal is to try to hover. Okay, so you can do this from behind your chair. I'm just doing it on the side so you can see me a bit better. Let's start with the right leg, and let's start our pulses. Remember, keep your core engaged. It's all about keeping those stomach muscles engaged to help you balance. Let's give it a try. Here we go. Pulse. Pulse. Look straight ahead. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Use that left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. It's not easy. Now we're going to try with our left leg, okay? So this time you're going to be standing on your right leg and you're going to be pulsing up and down with the left leg. Remember, behind your chair, I'm just standing to the side so you can see my leg a bit better. And stand nice and tall. Keep those stomach muscles engaged, looking forward. Lift your left leg in front a bit and let's pulse. Up and down. And try reducing the hand support as much as you're comfortable to give you a challenge. 10, 9, 8, 7. Keep breathing. Look forward. 6, 5. Stomach muscles tight. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Very good. See, that one's not easy, right? Let's practice it 1 more time each leg. So now I'm going to go behind my chair now that you can see what I've done here. So let's start with the feet fairly close together. Remember, whatever leg you're standing on, really use your big toe, your little toe, your heel to ground your body weight on the floor. And keep the stomach muscles engaged. You stand nice and tall, look straight ahead. So let's try our right leg in front again. We're standing on the left leg, and let's pulse up and down with that leg. Without touching the ground, just up and down. 10, 9, 8. Remember, use as much hand support as you need, but give yourself a challenge. 6, 5, 4. Even that's just like lifting the fingers for a couple seconds. 2, and 1. Good. Excellent. Now let's try it again with our left leg. Straighten that left leg out. Start with your feet fairly close together so you can really put all your weight on that right leg again. And let's pulse that left leg up and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep breathing. Look forward. 7, 8, 9, and 10. Lovely. Good job. Shake those legs out and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Alright, you ready for the next one? Okay, now let me see. You can do this. You can do it from behind your chair, but your knee might kind of bang into the back of it, and you want to be careful of that. So it might be best for you to turn your chair sideways and hold on to it like this. Okay, that way you'll have more room for your leg. If you need something else to hold on to on the other side, that's okay. Just have something sturdy, like a wall, a tabletop, a counter, or another chair. So grab that if you need that, no problem. Now we're going to use these inner thigh muscles, and we're working on our balance still. So I want you to bring up your right knee now, and we're going to go across, tapping the toe in front of your other leg. Bring your knee back up, and then tap it on the floor, right on the floor there. So let's lift up that right knee, tap it across, lift it up, and tap it down. Lift it up, tap it across, lift it up, and tap it down. Gently. I'm just going to turn down the music just a little, one moment. And let's give that one a try now, holding on with either one or two hands, always trying to reduce the support if you're comfortable with the challenge. If you need a little bit more, that's okay. This is a new one too, so let's just be safe. Lift that right knee up, tap it across, lift the knee up, tap it down. Let's do 10. 10. Keep looking straight ahead. Keep the stomach muscles engaged. 9. Across and back down. 8. Across and back down. 7. Slowly up and across, up and down. 6. 5. Knee up, tap that toe across. Knee up, tap the toe down. 4. Nice and careful, everyone. 3. Knee up, tap it across. Knee up, tap it down. 2. And last one. Good. Now we'll do the same with our opposite leg, and we'll be all done with the balance exercises. So shake those legs out and breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Good. Now let's do the same with our left knee. Lift that left knee up, keeping your feet fairly close together. And lift the left knee up this time. Tap the left toe across. Lift the left knee up and tap the toe down. Let's do 10. Across and back down. Remember, it's okay to hold the chair. That was 10. 9. Keep looking forward, everyone. Knee up. Tap the toe across. Knee up. Tap the toe down. 8. Across and back down. 7. Remember, lift that foot up enough that you don't get it stuck on your other foot. 6. And keep your stomach muscles tight. And breathe. 5. Last 4. Here we go. That was 4. Knee up and across. Knee up and down. 3. This one's challenging too, right? Take your time. And breathe. 2. And final one. Up and across. And up and down. Excellent. Good job, everyone. Nice work. Let's get a drink of water. Shake everything out, take a deep breath, and we'll be right back to work with our ball today. Very good. How's everyone feeling? You doing okay? Good job.
Yeah.
Balance exercises. Hope everyone's all right. Make sure you get yourself some water. You gotta stay hydrated when we exercise. And remember, take a break anytime, no pressure, okay, everyone? Let's get started with some flies for our chest muscles. So starting with holding the ball with straight arms. Let's open up nice and wide. And close and pass the ball. Good. 1. Close and open. Close and open. 2. Lovely. Breathing in That's it. Breathe in and out. 4. Side, 2, side, 5. Excellent. I'm making this work double hard because counting 2 flies as 1, 6. But you can do it. Breathe in and out. 7. Just 3 more. Side to side. If you can with me, let's go. 8. And final 2. Open and close. Breathing in and out. 9. And last one. That is 10. Good. Now let's use our shoulders a little bit. Shake them out first. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Sitting nice and tall. And let's keep our elbows stuck to our sides here. And we're just going to open up the forearms to the sides this time. Like this. 1. Breathing in and out. Breathe in and out. 2. So sitting nice and tall, keep those elbows stuck to your side. 3, making those shoulders turn outwards with this movement. 4, which is important for our good posture. Very good. 5, keep breathing in and out, sitting tall. 6. Remember, it's not about how far you get your hands apart. It's just about keeping the form. 7. And just 2 left, side to side. This one's 9. And you can do it, last one. That's 10. Nice job, everyone. Let's move on to using our shoulders a little more. Shake them out first. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. Check that posture. Make sure you're at the front of your chair. Nice tall back with me. Now let's move our shoulders inwards by using our fingertips to roll that ball around your midsection. So try to not pass it. Try to use your fingertips and roll it around your midsection. Get those fingers working too. Let's go around 5 times each way. Using those fingers to roll it around. That's 3. 2 more times this way. 4. And see, when we bring that ball behind our back, our shoulders are turning inwards. 5. Let's go the other way now. Make sure you're sitting at the front of that chair so you have some room behind you. And roll it around with those fingers. 7. 3 more times.
Okay, you can roll faster.
It's okay, it's okay. Take your time. No problem. And keep on going. Roll that around. And we'll do one more time around here with the ball. Good job. Shake it out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Let's use these biceps next. Place the ball between one of your elbows. Forearm and bicep muscles are going to squeeze the ball. So first, put it in the elbow and sit nice and tall, shoulders back and down. And let's take a nice deep breath in and breathe out when you squeeze. Relax and squeeze. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Breathe in and out when you squeeze. Last one. 10. Now let's do 10 pulses faster, like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That biceps worked hard. Now let's switch to the other arm. Same thing in between your elbow, and check that posture. Make sure you're nice and tall with me. And let's do the 10 squeezes first. Breathe in and breathe out when you squeeze. Relax. Squeeze. Relax. 3, 4. You're on a roll, everyone. Good work. 5, 6, 7. Breathe in and out. 2 left. And 10. Good. Now this is optional. Let's do our pulses. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Relax. Good job, everyone. Breathe in through the nose. Out through the mouth. Take your time. Take a breather. Okay, let's use the back upper part of your arm now, and let's bring that ball up as we breathe in. And breathe out, bring it down. Now this time, breathe in, bring your arms up, and bend those elbows, ball behind the head. Straighten the elbows, ball above the head. As best you can, keeping those elbows up by your ears, and just bending and straightening. 3. Yes, nice work, everyone. Keep it up. 4. Breathe in and out. 5. 6. Breathe in when you bend and out when you straighten. We're almost there. Just 3 left. Here we go. 8. Breathe in and out. And final 1. Woohoo! We did it. Shake it out. Nice job, everyone. Breathe. Excellent. How are we doing? Everyone okay? Let's get going with our chest press and a finger squeeze. We're going to alternate those. So let's keep the ball between the palms of the hands when we press, and elbows up as high as the ball, holding the ball at your chest. Let's press for 2 seconds like this. 1, 2, and then let's squeeze twice with the fingers. Okay? So press with the palms for 2 seconds, and then squeeze with the fingers. 1, 2, like that. Okay? Let's give it a try. Breathe in, and out when you press, press, squeeze, squeeze, press, press, squeeze, squeeze. That's 2. Press, press, squeeze, squeeze. That's 3. Breathe in and out when you press. Squeeze, squeeze. That's 4. Press, press, squeeze with the fingers. That's 5. Press, press, squeeze, squeeze. That's 6. Breathe in and out when you press. 7. Squeeze, press, press. 8. Squeeze, press with the palms, and squeeze with the fingers. One more time. Press, press, and squeeze, squeeze. Using those chest and arm muscles in your fingers. Good job, everyone. Shake it out. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Breathe in and out. Good. Now let's do some paddling. Pretend we're in a canoe here, and this is our paddle. Doesn't look much like a paddle, but we're going to definitely pretend it is. And I want you to have your feet a little bit forward. You're at the front of your chair, and we're going to engage our stomach muscles by leaning back just a teeny weeny bit. But don't round your back or anything. Just keep it nice and straight when you lean back just a little wee bit. And let's take this ball and watch out for your arm rest. Bring one elbow back. Bring the other elbow back. Paddle it. Bring one elbow back. Bring the other elbow back. Let's go. 1. And paddle. Keep your stomach muscles tight. 2. And paddle. 3. If the ball's hitting your arm rest, paddle. Bring it a little bit further to the side. 4. And paddle. Remember, one elbow pulls back, other elbow pulls back. 5. Breathe in and out. 6. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. You're still leaning back just a teeny weeny bit. 7. Pull it back. Pull it back. 8. Last 2. Here we go. Paddling down the river. There's a bit of a current we're working against. And last one. Woohoo! Good job, everyone. Hope you felt that in your stomach because we were leaning back a little bit at the same time, right? So now let's do our corners. We're going to reach to the top right corner, touch your opposite knee. Reach to the top left corner, touch your opposite knee, making a big X with the ball. So let's reach with both hands, wide legs so you're sturdy. Breathe in, reach to the top right. Breathe out, touch left knee. Breathe in, reach to the top left. Breathe out, touch your right knee. Two, good. Breathing in and out as you reach to the corners. Three. Four. Good work, everyone. Keep it up. Reach to the top corner and across. Five. Halfway there. Breathing in and out. In and out. Six. Seven. Breathe in and out. And that's 8. Just 2 more to go. Here we go, everyone. Reach and tap. Reach and tap. Last one. We can do it. That is 10. Nice job. We work out the shoulders, and we're definitely using our side muscles too. Breathe in through the nose, out through the mouth. Now we're going to slide our hips to the back of the chair, everyone. So all the way to the back of the chair, and place the ball between your ankles. So we can use our thigh muscles a little bit now. And when we lift up our legs, point your toes up into the air. And then we're going to bend the knees. But if you have long legs and it's hard to bend the knees, just have your heels come down, rest, and then lift back up like that. That's fine too, okay? So if you have space to bend your knees, great. If not, just lower and lift back up like that is fine, okay? So let's start by breathing in. Breathe out and lift those toes up. And breathe in and out when you lift your toes up like that. 1. Squeeze the thigh muscles when you lift. 2. The ball up between your ankles. 3. Breathing in and out. 4. 5. You're doing great, everyone. Wake those thighs up a bit more. 5. Breathe in and out. Oops, I might have counted one extra. 6. 7. 8. 9. And let's see if we can hold this one up for 10 seconds. Breathe in and out. Hold it for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice job, everyone. Can we try that one more time? Really get those thigh muscles working hard. Let's breathe in first. Breathe out. Lift your legs up. Toes up. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Let's take the ball now and place it on the floor underneath the ball of your right foot. We're almost done now with these ball exercises, okay? Slide your hips to the front of your chair again. And we have the ball under our right foot, ball of the foot. Okay, so not the heel, the front part of your foot there. We're going to press down 10 times with our right leg. Here we go. Sit nice and tall. Keep your stomach muscles engaged. Press. 1, 2, 3, 4. Using those thigh muscles. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now we're going to press for 10 seconds. Breathe in and out. Press for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Feel this muscle working, right? Now slide the ball forward underneath your heel. This one's going to work the back of your thigh now a bit more. So let's use the heel on the ball to press 10 times. Keep sitting tall. Keep your stomach engaged. And breathe in and out when you press. 1. You can hold your arm rest if you need a little support. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's press down for 10 seconds with your heel. Breathe in and out. Let's press. 10, 9, 8, 7. Can you feel that muscle working? 5, 4, 3, 1. Good. Now let's do it with the opposite leg. We'll be all going for the ball today. So under the ball of your left foot now, have the ball underneath your knee. And we're going to press down 10 times with the ball of your left foot. 1, 2, 3. Feel the forward. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's press for 10. Breathe in first. And let's press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Slide that ball forward under your heel this time. And let's do the 10 presses with our heel using the back of your thigh. Breathe in. Now when you press 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. And last thing we got to do is press for 10. Breathe in. And let's press for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woohoo! We're done with the ball, everyone. Make sure you give that a wash later, okay? And let's get a drink of water before we do a little standing strengthening and stretch everything out. Good work. Okay, everyone. Hope you're feeling okay out there. Remember, always check in with yourself. And it's always okay to take a breather when you need one. Take a break. We are going to do a little bit of squatting because we know how important those are, right? For our leg strength and our balance too. So let's have 10 squats behind your chair with wide legs. Make sure those knees don't bend past the toes. You're pressing your hips back and you're looking straight ahead. Okay, let's hold our chair for support. Let's breathe in when we squat. Breathe out when we stand up. 1, remember you don't have to go low, just as far as you're comfortable. 2, breathe in and out. 3, push up through those heels. 4, body weight in the heels when you squat. 5, breathe in and out. 6, 7, almost there. Breathe in and out. 8. What do you think? Can we hold number 10 for 10 seconds? If you feel you can, let's do it. Breathe in and out. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woohoo! That was good for those legs. Good job. Now come nice and close to your chair, and we'll just press up onto our heels now, okay? Feet shoulder width apart. Hold the chair for support. Stand nice and tall. And let's breathe in and out when we push up.
I will be class, okay?
Breathe in and out. No problem. 3. Breathe in and out. 4. 5. After this, we're going to stretch, okay? 6. Breathe in and out. 7. 8. Last 2. Here we go. Push it up. 9. And 10. Very good. Now let's stretch. I'm going to get the music on. Just one moment. And we'll start with our calf stretch. So nice and close to the back of your chair. Take a big step back with one of your legs. Make sure when you bend that front knee, it doesn't come past the front toes. And the back leg is straight, heel on the ground, toes pointing forward. Deep breath, everyone, as we stretch. Feel that in the back calf muscle. Good. Switch legs now. Step forward and step back with the other one. Breathe. Lovely. All right, let's take our time and have a seat and finish off our seated stretches, everyone. Remember, if you need to hold the armrest, that's perfectly fine. Just hold it with the hand closest to it instead of trying to cross over and hold. And that way you can scooch over and switch armrests and slowly lower down. Now let's start with our neck stretches, everyone. Chin to chest, shoulders back, and deep breathing. Now I want you to look straight ahead when you do this one. Pull your chin back in. So you're kind of creating a double chin here. You're looking straight ahead, and I want you to feel a stretch in the back of your neck as you breathe with this one. Takes a bit of practice. And keep looking forward while you tuck the chin in. Good. Now turn your head to the right as far as you can. Hold it there as you sit nice and tall with your back and breathe. Over to the left. Good. Now let's bring first relax your arm and bring your right ear towards your right shoulder. Feel that nice stretch on the left side of your neck as you breathe. And now lean the left ear down towards your left ear to the left shoulder. And feel the stretch on the right side of your neck. Good. Now right hand, left shoulder will stretch behind our shoulder with this one. Bring that right elbow towards you and over to the left gently as you breathe. And the left hand on your right shoulder now. Left elbow down and over to the right as you breathe. Good. Let's stretch behind our upper arm. So right hand, right shoulder this time. Lift that elbow to wherever you feel the stretch happening there. Just sit nice and tall as you breathe. Lovely. Left hand, left shoulder. Lift that elbow. And sit tall, breathing. Good. Make sure you're at the front of your chair with those hips so you can bring your straight arms, thumbs up, all the way behind you, grabbing the inside of your chair's backrest at the bottom. Press the shoulders back and chin up as you breathe gently. Good. Let's stretch the forearm now. Straighten out one of your arms and pull back on the fingers towards you. Breathe. And flip the hand down, gently tug on the hand towards you for the top of the forearm. Opposite arm, same stretches. And flip it down. And wide legs so you're nice and sturdy. Let's bring that right arm up above your head and grab on just below the wrist, gently tugging over to the left side. Feel that stretch on the right side of your body as you breathe. Good. Let's do the opposite. Left arm up and over. Hold just below your wrist and tug over to the right, breathing. good stretch, isn't it? Now let's bring the feet together and hands outside your right thigh or on your right arm rest. Make sure you sit nice and tall as we breathe in. And turn slowly and carefully, looking behind the right shoulder. Hold that position as you breathe. Over now to the left. Nice and tall with your back. And turn gently to look past your left shoulder. Breathe. Excellent. Let's have wide legs. Let's put our hands just above the knees. We'll stretch our back with this one. Thumbs point towards you. Now bring your right shoulder towards your opposite knee, your left knee. Press into your right thigh with your right hand. See if you can feel that stretch in your upper back on the right side. Breathe. And now your left shoulder towards your right knee. Press into your left thigh with your left hand. Breathe. And let's bring up one knee towards your chest. Feel a stretch there in your low back as you sit as tall as you can. Get that knee as close to your body as you can. And let's switch the leg. Nice and tall with your back. Breathe. Good. We're working our way towards the end of our stretches, but we're going to do the inside of our thighs sitting down here. So wide legs, fingers together, inside out. Let's sit tall. Breathe in. Bend forward from your hips, keeping the back straight as you reach forward. Press your heels into the ground so you feel sturdy, and you'll feel that stretch in the inner thighs as you breathe. Good. Let's stretch the front of the thighs by turning carefully in your chair to the right, and right foot goes in front. Hold that back rest in your arm rest for support, and carefully bring those left toes back as far as you're comfortable, and sit nice and tall. Feel that in your left thigh. Breathe. Good. And slowly turning now to the left side. And left foot goes in front. Hold that back rest, your arm rest for support, and slide your right toes back. And sitting tall, feel it in your right thigh. This is a great stretch when you sit a long time, right? Because these muscles, they get tight here. So it's really a good stretch to do, honestly, daily, really. You could do it anytime you like. But it's important to stretch these thigh muscles. Breathe. Good. Now carefully turn to the front of your chair and let's stretch our hip. Bring one foot to the opposite knee. Remember, you can always cross at the ankle with the foot if it's too straining in this position. Just sit nice and tall either way while you breathe. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Just one more stretch after this. And as always, it's optional for more of a stretch in the hip. To exhale and bend forward from the hips, keeping your head upright, your back straight when you bend. Breathe. Let's do the opposite leg. Good stretch for that hip. Same thing, nice and tall with the back. Breathe. And bending from your hips if you're comfortable. Good. And let's do that last stretch for the backs of the legs. Heel touching the ground, toe points up of one of your legs, which is nice and straight by sitting at the front of your chair. Keep your back nice and tall. Let's breathe in and out. Fold forward from the hips. And breathe into the stretch. Lovely. Opposite leg, same thing. Sit tall, breathe in. And fold forward, breathe. Wow, nice job, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. Great to see some familiar faces and also to have new folks join too. I'm so glad you guys keep motivated to stay fit. You're doing great. Keep up the good work. Have a great rest of your day.